Hey, fam, my God Eagle's Eyes fam and chosen ones, what's going on this Tuesday about evening 5:30, 2005, January. This is in January. So what's going on with y'all? I just want to talk about the rat race. We already deal with a rat race, like whatever's going on in life and everything, and just feel like you just in a rat race. I want to talk about that because this is involving, our mental health challenges, our mental health break. I hope y'all doing your self-care. Your self-care is, just doing things for you, whatever you like. Ladies, they like to go and they may put on makeup or get their hair done, or something you haven't got a chance to do for this month, to get your nails done, your feet, whatever whatever your self-care. Take a long bubble bath or do some over the weekend, go on you know, a driving a road trip for the weekend, anything with your self-care. Now, the mental break that I would say is my mental break is I work with peers dealing with mental health. So I had volunteered with them. I mean, once I left in 2022, when God took me off of the job working with mental health peers, then I volunteered my time, which I have already been doing that for a while, for years, but I really went into it just full time for 2 years and everything. So now God said, I can build more of my counseling business to charge, So I took a whole year from advocating for mental health. I'm still advocate, but that's my mental health break, being on the phone with them and volunteering, advocating. And so, but other than, just talking to friends and family and stuff, that's different. If they want to talk to me about something, or vice versa, that's different. But this rat race, I hope you all uh I'm gonna say this. Our gift is not for us, okay? It's to share to the world. And I was meditating and praying and thinking, I've said this before plenty of times. Every day we're dealing with some mental health challenge. And this mental health challenge is to people that has lost their homes in the fire. They're going to really need God more, and therapy. They really do. That's you losing stuff that is very valuable. I had to put everything. When I hear something, I put myself in their shoes. What if that was me and my family? Including the celebrities too. It's just that they are celebrities and just make more money, and then that's mental. That the insurance, you don't know if you're gonna have insurance to cover that. This is mental when you buy a house and you have to get the insurance and everything and have all of that. And I know because I've been through 3 houses, bought, lost one, bought 2, sold 2. Okay. And I've actually lived in these houses. So I do understand that insurance is I just don't know. And I mean, it's a blessing to have insurance on your vehicle, because if you hit somebody or somebody hit you, at least you can be able to have what you already been putting into it to cover it or what have you. But anyway, it's just everything that is dealing with everyday life. And what I want to say is also about the YouTube. When you're doing something that you enjoy, and if you left your job to do this, or you might have gotten fired, or you retired, or disabled, or whatever the case may be, for people to come on YouTube to be content creators. And I realize some people, it's exciting, to like, ooh, wow, wow. But if it don't happen as fast as you want it to do, just keep thinking and take this out of it, that you're making great content, your own content. It's no competition in that. I don't care if it's everybody minds is about mental illness. It's real. Mental illness is real. Okay. And everybody can do a channel with mental illness, but guess what? We're going to deliver it differently. We shouldn't have to be threatened about it. We should really support each other. Just go in and see the things that they experience, and talk to it, and talk to them, and subscribe and like and all of that. I mean, if you like. But another thing dealing with the rat race, and this goes for either YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, this thing about you being a full-time concrete creator, I heard someone else spoke on this. It really gets triggering and an anxiety if I got to worry about somebody come to my channel and say, and you're saying, make sure you hit all of this and hit that and do this and do that. Like I heard a lady say, I may not like your content. You just move right along. You may not like mine. But all of this, you get sick of it. Well, how this is how 5 things you could do to get some subscribers. 15 things you could do to get views. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That's my sinus. And this many things, and to do this, I'm so sick of that. You look at all of that, and it may not it may not even work. It's just all depends on what the Allen, whatever you call that thing, whatever it is that like your videos. I've done over 400 and some videos, and about 70 subscription, and so many likes, and and so many views, because I started this one in last year, so it's been over 6 months, I guess. And it is what it is. It's pressure if you allow it. It feels like it, and then if you allow it, it will be a rat race, because you can see the big time content creator who's been on there. They are stepping their game up, since they see so many people coming, and they getting all of this grind in and everything. That's the one guy I noticed. He went from a little black t-shirt and everything to now he got a new studio. So he doing the studio, and there's nothing wrong with that. Upgrade. And then now he's wearing a suit. Then he got this car, this little this space looking car. I can't stand that car, but it's this new this car. It's for business. Hey, to each his own. But he stepped his game up because he's already in the loop. You know what I'm saying? He makes like over 150,000 a month or something. So he see all the other creators. See, I can read into what's going on. He see all the other creators like us, the little new ones. And even though I've been on it with other channels, but I wasn't into it like that. So now, he see now that we're full time, and then we'll come on here. We may have on just plain, just casual, and all of this. or some of us have on a little makeup, or some don't, or some come. There's nothing wrong with it. They have the hair all fixed and makeup and eyelashes and everything. It's whatever you want, and you can do that. You just talking into a phone, but hey, you feel like you need to step your game up and put on more makeup and different. I love to wear my different wigs. I don't care nothing about hair. I'm gonna recut this. Excuse me. And I just feel like I could just be casual, and like you say, you sit in your truck, or I know a lady that has been on real good while, sprinkle, and she be fixed up and stuff and still just be in her house. You just have a little office space in your house, you just write it off. And I mean, it's cool. You do it what works for you. But yeah, I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at him. This young man, he's a black Republican, and he just stepped his game. He got people in different high places. So I said, all right then. I'm just not going to get in a rat race with my gifts and content creating and life, period. I'm tired of it. Yeah. Gen X is just, if you don't have to, don't. I'm a millennial. Wait a minute. A minima. I'm dealing stuff below my mean. That's what I'm working with. 2025. I'm just going how God helped me to do. I will post as much as I want during the week, or if I don't want to or not led to, I'm not. I'm not getting in that rat race. I'm not even looking at. I'm not even looking at the views and stuff. I always look at the subscribers. I say welcome. It is subscribers coming. Welcome. And y'all don't fall into that rat race. Do not do that. Don't fall into that rat race. That's all it is. It'll mess with your mental health. It will mess with you mentally. Don't do anything. And sometimes if you really need to take a mental health break, do it. If it's a whole month, do it. A weekend, do it. Even if it's off of YouTube. Because you already know you got to have your backup. You see what I'm saying? Have your backup where, you already making money, or you already, because you married or something, to pay your bills. That's all to that. I'd be darn gone. I'm not getting in no rat race. I done lived that my younger part of my life. My last days, my days here, I'm not getting in no rat races for nothing. So I just give God the praise. Just I can still talk, see, and all of that, and be a content creator. So, and making sure it's good content, because all my content is about mental health, with mental health challenges. Mental illness is real. Okay. So today, I haven't dealt with no depression this week. Today I was looking at SNL, some of their old stuff and everything, and I cried and laughed till my stomach hurt and my head hurt. I really enjoyed, the skits. So I had something to laugh. Now I'm just going to go to the store and go back home, be in the warm and chill, and be grateful. Be grateful. But I'm not dealing with no rat race, not 2025 or ever anymore. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whoever the internet period, life period. I am not gonna be in a rat race. Okay, Jesus love you. I love you. And Jesus is not about no rat race, okay? Y'all take care.